What's up, Vlog Relay? From me and my chicken hat. I'm sorry, but this is the only weird or interesting or cool hat that I own. And I actually just bought it not that long ago, after Molly put up the video with the penguin hat. Barry was talking about HD and how he can't live without it. Oh, Barry, can't live without HD. HD is so great. I agree. HD is pretty freaking awesome. I don't really have anything that's HD. Like, I have this camera that's HD and films in HD, but only when you're outside in, like, the perfect of perfect lighting. So if the lighting goes down a little bit, useless. It's just regular standard definition. I mean, you can call it HD if you want to. It looks like crap. Now, Molly, you asked a very interesting question which you actually didn't necessarily want an answer to, but yes, if somebody offered me $100 to eat ice cream in front of them, I guess depending on where it happens, I'd do it. It's $100. And I get ice cream. You didn't mention if the ice cream was poisoned or anything, therefore, I am eating the crap out of that ice cream in front of this apparent stranger. I'm guessing it's a stranger. I mean, if one of you guys want me to eat ice cream in front of you for $100, I'm in for that too. Just don't poison it, or make it out of, like, goat's milk, because that's creepy. I don't know how that could be creepy, though, because, like, we're eating, I mean, we drink cow's milk. I mean, that's kind of creepy on its own. Drinking cow's milk? Think about it. You're an adult, and you drink milk. Now think about drinking your mother's milk. Now that's gross, but when you were a kid, you just have that. That's what you have. Just like cats eat their mother's milk, that's not gross. Dogs eat their mother's milk, not gross. Cows eating their own mother's milk, that's not gross. But if we drink breast milk now, that's disgusting. But cow milk, that's okay. That's weird to me. Well, you also wanted me to talk about, or perhaps all of us to talk about, the Wedding of River song. I've only watched all the episodes once so far. I don't really have an opinion on it at all. So, I'm going to just skip that for this week. Barry and Molly, if you guys would like to talk about it, and of course don't forget to wear your spoiler hats. For the record, nothing is a spoiler in this video. I'm wearing the hat because it was requested. But from now on, hats are for spoilers. Hats are for spoilers. I want to talk about this time, actually, is something that I was reading about, and I keep seeing on TV, and that is movie remakes. There are so many of them, more than ever. I remember 5 or 6 years ago thinking to myself, Jesus, there is a lot of movie remakes. And now, there's more than ever. I made a list of just a few. This is just a few of the movies that are coming at the end of 2011 and 2012 that are being remade. Judge Dredd, The Lone Ranger. There's going to be a new live-action Ninja Turtles movie. Really. Total Recall, the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Warriors, which is an 80s movie, is weird. The Evil Dead is being remade. Footloose, which I think is coming out shortly. Really? They're making another Crow movie, which is actually a remake, not just another Crow movie. And the last one that I wrote down was Child's Play, which is that movie with the little doll, Chucky. Now, from an article that I read, the reason that they're making a lot of remake movies is because the movie industry is losing money, and they're afraid to take risks. Now, from what I understand, and don't quote me on it because I could be way off here, but in times of economic hardship, movie industry makes money. More money than usual. Right now, they're making more money than they would have, say, 5 or 6 years ago when they started making these remakes over and over and over again. So, wouldn't now be the time, maybe, to start trying to take a few risks on new movies? I would like to think so. What I'm afraid of is what's going to come after this. Like, what happens when there's nothing left to be remade? I mean, is it going to take so long that eventually we just start remaking the remakes? What comes next? So that's my question to both of you and anybody in the comments who desires to leave a comment. What do you think of movie remakes? Are you sick of them? Do you like them? I definitely like some of them. I don't necessarily like all of them. Some of them are really, really bad. So that's my question to you guys. Tell me what you think about movie remakes. And until next time, the baton is yours, Barry. Goodbye.